Good evening, students. Today we are going to start new topic in the same chapter. Subject is OC, chapter 10. Name, marketing. So yesterday we have completed process of marketing, means functions of marketing process. Now, one, two, concept is left. Then pricing, advertisement we have done. I have seen video. Advertisement portion we have done. Pricing is left, and third one is publicity and public relation is left. Means four topics are left now. Now new topic is pricing. In textbook that is given on page number 120, and name of the topic, not pricing, price, it is written here, price. Now what is price? So price is we all know what is price. Price means the money value of the product. The price is the economic value. Every product has some value, and value is of different types. One is use value. Other is exchange value, and third one is economic value. Use value means the product or any matter which is useful for us, for our life, but we cannot exchange it. For example, sunlight. Sunlight is very necessary for us, air, very necessary for us, but we cannot exchange it. That's why it has only use value. Exchange value, product which can be exchanged. Goods can be exchanged with goods, another goods. Why we are exchanging? Means why both the parties, seller and buyer, are exchanging goods and services with each other? Because it has exchange value. It is useful for them. Economic value means it is economic value product which has exchange value, use value. Along with that, it has some money value also. The price is the economic value of goods and services which can be expressed in money form. Economic means when anything which can be presented, which can be measured in terms of money, then it becomes economic. So price is the economic value of goods and services which can be expressed in money form. Next, we all know price is the most important element for the business. Reason? Price brings income or profit for the business. Price means money value of the product. By selling those product or services, they are receiving money or income, or we can say it becomes profit for the business. But producer should fix reasonable price for their product or services. So this is the short introduction about the price, definition of price. It is the economic value or it is the money value of goods and services. It brings income or profit for the business, and producer should fix a reasonable price for their product or services. Now, factors affecting price or other important line regarding price. Yes, another point, price of the product sometimes decided. Price of the product is also decided according to market situation. Market situation is according to demand and supply of those goods and services. So price of the product is also decided according to market situation. So this is short introduction about price. Define price. So price is the economic value of goods and services which can be expressed in money form. It brings income or profit for the business. Producer should fix a reasonable price for their products or services, and price of the product is also decided according to the market situation. Now, what are the factors before determining price of any particular product? What should be the factors? What are the factors which should be considered before fixing the price of any particular product? किसी भी वस्तु या सर्विसेज की प्राइस डिसाइड करने से पहले वो कौन-कौन से फैक्टर्स है जिस पर प्रोड्यूसर्स को ध्यान देना चाहिए, या ऐसा हम बोल सकते हैं कि प्रोड्यूसर्स को प्राइस फिक्स करने से पहले वो कौन-कौन से रीजंस है, कौन-कौन से फैक्टर्स है जिनको समझ लेना चाहिए, उसके बाद ही अपने प्रोडक्ट्स के प्राइस डिसाइड करना चाहिए. सो आफ्टर कंसीडरिंग ऑल दोस फैक्टर्स, देन what is their objectives, what is the objective of business, according to that they should fix the price. What is the market situation, according to the market situation they should fix the price. What is the policy of their competitors, what is the policy of the government, according to their policy they should fix the price. So there are various factors on the basis of which they have to decide the price of their product or services. These factors are, and topic is factors affecting price. First of all, definition of price. One line definition. Price is the economic value, monetary value of goods and services which are bought and sold between seller and buyer. It can be expressed, or it is expressed in terms of money. Now, factors affecting price. Factors affecting price. Now, total 7 points are given. I am taking 5 points. First one is production cost. Production cost. Second one is demand for the product. Third one is competition in the market. Fourth, I am taking economic condition. And fifth, last one is consumers behavior. These are the 5 points I am taking factors affecting price. Now, first one is production cost. What is production cost? Expense incurred during production. Is called production cost. Expense incurred during production is called production cost. For example, purchase of raw materials, payment of laborers in the form of wages, bringing raw materials through transportation, then transportation expenses, for example, carriage ऑपरेटिंग अकाउंट में जो आप डेबिट साइड लिखते हैं आइटम्स, कैरेज इनवर्ड, कार्टेज इनवर्ड, फ्रेट इनवर्ड, ऑक्ट्राय, डेमोरेज, these are all प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट। तो ये प्रोडक्शन के ड्यूरेशन में जो खर्चे होते हैं उसको हम प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट बोलते हैं। एक्सपेंस incurred during production is called production cost। Then you can give 2 or 3 examples: purchase of raw material, payment of wages to laborers, transportation cost. Now if production cost is high, if cost is high, obviously producer has to give high price for their product, and on the contrary, if production cost is low, then they can keep low price for their product. Simple explanation is there how producers are deciding price। अपनी वस्तु की कीमत वो कैसे तय करते हैं, कैसे फिक्स करते हैं, उसमें एक फैक्टर है प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट। इट प्लेज अ इंपॉर्टेंट रोल इन डिसाइडिंग प्राइस। जो खर्चे होते हैं प्रोडक्शन करने में, दैट इज कॉल्ड प्रोडक्शन कॉस्ट। अगर खर्चे ज्यादा हुए तो दे विल कीप हाई प्राइस, अगर खर्चे कम हो रहे हैं दे विल कीप लो प्राइस। सिंपल, but they will not decide the price below the production cost। They will never decide their price of the product below the production cost, क्योंकि उसके बाद क्या होगा, it starts incurring loss। So they will never decide, or they will not decide, or they will not fix price of their product below the production cost। These are the explanation about production cost। First of all, what is production cost? Expense incurred during production is called production cost। For example, an example you can give: purchase of raw material, payment of wages to laborers, then payment of electricity, transportation cost। If production cost remains high, in that case producer has to keep high price for their product। On the contrary, if production cost is low, then they need to keep low price, or they can keep low price for their product, but they will never keep the price of their product below the production cost। Now second point, demand। Second point is demand for the product। Demand for the product। If demand for the product is high in the market, then what happens? Producer wants to grab this opportunity। Means whenever demand for any particular product is very high, that becomes very popular, every consumer wants to, or maximum consumers wants to purchase this product, it means demand for that particular product is high in the market। In that situation, producer wants to earn a maximum profit, and for this purpose they are giving high price। That's why, means at this situation they are deciding high price, so they will keep high price for their product। And on the contrary, if demand for the product is low in the market, then they will decide less price, they decide low price for their product। The demand for the product is completed. If the demand for the product is high in the market, then producer will keep high price. They will keep high price. And if demand for the product is low in the market, then they will keep less price for their product. These are the explanation about demand for the product. Third point is competition in the market. Competition in the market. Third point. Third point is competition in the market. Now, competition also plays a very important role in deciding the price of any particular product. Competition, or we can say on the basis of degree of competition. On the basis of degree of competition, producers has to keep the price of their product. On the basis of degree of competition means whether competition is more or less. According to that, they need to decide the price of their product. For example, if competition or competitors are more, then producers has to keep price of their product equal to that of competitors. The first point, if competition is more, or we can say if competitors are more, in that case we cannot keep high price or low price. In both cases we will in loss. Company has to face a huge loss. Reason, for example, suppose 5 companies are there, they are producing same product. Suppose toothpaste they are producing. If 5 companies are there and 4 companies has kept or fixed the price of 100 gram toothpaste, suppose 50 rupees. And if producer E wants to keep price more than 50, suppose they have decided to keep 60 rupees. Then what happens? Because this is substitute goods, toothpaste, various companies are producing toothpaste, it is a substitute goods. It is expensive as compared to the product produced by these 4 competitors. So consumers will not purchase the product produced by E. They will shift towards the consumption of product produced by A, B and A, B, C and D. They will start purchasing the products produced by these 4 companies. So they cannot keep high price. So in future they have to incur a huge loss. Or second, if they are keeping less than 50, it means they are not able to earn high profit to very soon, because they will also, these 4 companies will also prepare strategy and try to fail the policy of this one producer. So if competition or competitors are more, then producers has to keep price of their product equal to that of competitors. Second condition, if competition is low, in that case we can say that is a situation of a kind of monopoly. If competition is very less, then if competition is low, then producers can keep high price of their product. Third one is once again, second point, if competition is low or degree of competition is less, then producer, a kind of monopoly atmosphere is created. In that situation, producer has option to keep high price of their product and earn huge profit. The third one is, it depends upon the objective of company. If the objective of company is to beat their competitors or to expel competitors from the market or to restrict the entry of new firm, then they will keep low price. Then they will decide low price for their product. So this is not necessary that when competition is high, or competitors are more or competitors are less, only during that situation they are fixing price. If their objective is different, if their objective changes, means whether competition is high or low, but if the objective of producer, if the objective of one company is to beat their competitors or to expel the competitors from the market. एक्सपेल का मतलब है किसी प्रोड्यूसर को, किसी कंपनी को आपको मार्केट से बाहर कर देने का है हरा के, और टू रेस्ट्रिक्ट द एंट्री ऑफ न्यू फर्म, और किसी नए कंपनी को मार्केट में आने से रोकना हो, या तो कॉम्पिटिटर्स को हराना हो, बीट द कॉम्पिटिटर्स को हराना हो, या किसी कंपनी को आपको बाहर करना है, या किसी नई कंपनी को आने से रोकना हो. इन ऑल दिस सिचुएशन प्रोड्यूसर हैज टू कीप लो प्राइस फॉर देयर प्रोडक्ट. उस कंडीशन में आपको अपने वस्तु की कीमत कम रखनी पड़ेगी. दिस इज ऑल अबाउट कंपटीशन इन द मार्केट. फोर्थ पॉइंट नंबर 4, इकोनॉमिक कंडीशन means the price of any product is also depends. Right now there is not enough time to write each and everything, so try to understand. Listen, the price of any product is also depends upon the economic condition of that particular nation. If economic condition of any particular nation is good. Means economic condition is good. It means we are talking about national income and per capita income. Economic condition is good. It means the national income of that country is high, per capita income of that country is high, and if per capita, you have already studied in economics, if per capita income of any individual is high, it means their purchasing power is also high. They are able to purchase different types of goods and services. So if economic condition of any particular nation is good, then producer will keep high price. Producer will fix high price for their product. And on the other hand, if economic condition is not good, means again national income is low, per capita income is low, purchasing power is less means they are not in the position, they are not able to afford to buy goods and services, different types of goods and services. That's why in that situation, in order to sell their product, producer has to keep low price. So opposite of this, if economic condition of any particular nation is not good or weak, then producer has to keep low price for their product. Reason is national income is low, per capita income is low, as a result purchasing power is low. And fifth point, last one is consumers behavior. So far as consumers behavior is concerned, we have already studied in 11th standard also in economics. Last point, consumers behavior. After considering the taste, preference, habits of consumers, then also price of the product is decided. Point is buying behavior. Point number 5th. Point is buying behavior. Price of any product. Price of any product is decided after considering consumers taste, habits, preferences, liking, disliking, purchasing power, The price of any product is decided after considering consumers' taste, habits, preferences, liking, disliking, purchasing power, whether they are able to purchase the product which we are producing at this particular price or not. So we have to collect information about the purchasing power of the consumers. We have already done in the same chapter, market research. So before fixing the price, before producing the product, they have to go through market research. According to this research, according to this process, they need to collect information about the consumer's taste, whether their taste is favorable for our product or not, their habits, their preferences, to which product they are giving more importance. For example, for students, they are giving more importance nowadays. They are giving more importance to stationery items, textbook, book, liking, disliking, purchasing power. Then after that, after considering all these factors, they can decide the price of their product. So, according to textbook, last, consumers' behavior. One line you can add. Consumers' behavior also play an important role. Consumers' behavior also plays important role in deciding the price of the product, in deciding the price of the product. That's why before fixing the price of any particular product, producer must consider consumers' taste, habits, preferences, liking, disliking, purchasing power, and for this purpose they need to collect information. and this collection of information is called market research. That's why before fixing the price, before producing the products, they must undergo through market research. And once again, market research means to collect information about the consumer's trend, consumer's behavior, consumer's taste, habits, preferences, their purchasing power, means their ability to purchase the product, and then they should decide the price of the product. So this is all about price, meaning of price, and factors affecting price. Now only 3 topics are left. We'll try to complete in next lecture.